24% permanent increase to Social Security benefits. How to lock it in. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to discuss the details with you of how to lock in a permanent 24% increase to your Social Security benefits. Now, this is not a secret or some elaborate plan, but rather, this is just one of the aspects of Social Security, and I think we can all probably agree, Social Security is a very complex topic and there's a lot of moving parts. Therefore, we need to know as much as we possibly can so we can maximize our monthly checks. So let's get into it and talk through all the details. However, really quickly before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're enjoying this video so far and you want more like it, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side each and every day, watching all this new information hitting the wire, doing the necessary research, and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what's actually going on, especially as it pertains to you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything popping up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of. So again, I'm here for you every single day, no matter what. That's my promise to you and everybody here in the community, and as always, I'm sticking to it. All right, thanks again. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and let's get into it and talk about all the moving parts on this 24% increase to Social Security benefits. How do you lock it in, and what are the details that you need to know? All right, so first things first, like I said, a lot of moving parts here, but again, this is not all that complicated, but there are different steps that we do need to follow in order to lock in a 24% increase or something there along those lines. Now, here's the thing. 24% increase is the maximum that you can lock in with this little strategy that I'm going to share with you here in this video. However, you could lock in at 16%, you could lock in at 8%, you could lock in anywhere in between, basically 0 up to 24% over a given period of time. So again, we got to talk through those details again. So here's what I also want to point out to you. This is strictly focused on Social Security retirement beneficiaries, okay? This is not necessarily going to pertain to SSDI beneficiaries yet until your benefits actually do convert into retirement benefits, okay? So let's talk through the details about this. All right, so first off, we first need to understand what is your full retirement age. Now, again, I've talked through the details about this in other videos. I don't need to go into a ton of detail about this. You probably know what your full retirement age is. It's probably somewhere between the ages of 66 and 67. But again, that could also be changing depending on what Congress does moving forward. But as of right now, this is what it is, and it depends on your year of birth. Basically, if you're born in 1954 or earlier, your full retirement age is the age of 66, and then you simply just add 2 months per year that you were born after 1954 out until the year of 1960, where full retirement age is 67, and anybody born after that is still 67 as of right now until Congress changes that, which they likely will be doing. All right, so now that we understand your full retirement age, here is what I want to point out to you. So once you hit your full retirement age, now obviously you can start claiming benefits as early as the age of 62, right? We all know this. You claim your benefits early at 62, okay? So think of it like a line graph, or maybe like a continuum, something like this, right? So we have a line, basically starts at 62, way over on the left side, and way over on the right side is the age of 70. Somewhere kind of in the middle-ish, or, thereabout, is the age of, somewhere between 66 and 67, which is your full retirement age, right? So you can claim as early as 62. However, statistically, benefits will be reduced by about 30% if somebody claims their benefit at the age of 62 versus their full retirement age. 30% reduction, okay? However, if somebody claims their benefit right at their full retirement age, right? So you turned, say, 66 yesterday, and all of a sudden, there you are, full retirement age. Happy birthday, right? So then your benefits would be exactly as they would be, as in, whatever your benefit would be based on your earnings record over the course of, your working career, things like that. And then again, that would be your monthly benefit. However, here is where, the little bit of a interesting situation comes in. If you delay claiming your benefits after your full retirement age, you could delay for a month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years even, all the way out until the age of 70. Guess what? benefits will continue to increase a little bit each and every month, all the way out until the age of 70. Now, here's the thing. Benefits no longer increase after the age of 70, except for the annual cost of living adjustment. But the little adjustments to your monthly benefit each and every month after your full retirement age, they stop at the age of 70. But again, you will continue to get your COLA raise every single year. If there happens to be a COLA, right, you will continue to get that even after the age of 70, but the little incremental changes to your benefit on a monthly basis stop at 70, okay? However, this is where the 24% is lurking, okay? This is where we can possibly lock in that 24% increase, okay? Here's what it comes down to. Let's just say that we have a person that has a full retirement age of the age of 67, okay? And again, this is just an example that I'm going to give you here, so just work with me on this. Obviously, it might be a little bit different for each person, but this is just the example I'm going to give, okay? You got a person, their full retirement age is 67, okay? This person reaches full retirement age. They might look at their financial situation and think, I'd love to grab my check. I sure would need the money. I need the money, but I've looked at my situation and maybe that person is receiving a pension. Maybe that person has a little bit of money saved up. Maybe that person has, a little bit of income from maybe a job or something like that, whatever it happens to be. Maybe they look at their situation and think, I'd love to claim my benefit, but I don't need it quite yet. I'm going to try to hold off on this thing. And that's fine. You can if you want to, or you can claim it. You can claim it early. You can claim it right at your full retirement age. You can delay whatever you decide to do. However, if you do delay claiming your benefit, there are little rewards on a monthly basis, as in rewards being your monthly benefit will continue to increase a little bit. And a little bit includes a 0.667% increase on a monthly basis. By the way, that is 2/3 of 1% on a monthly basis for every month that you delay after your full retirement age. Now, you might be thinking, that's not very much. 0.667%, really? That's not very much. On a monthly basis, remember, you're right. Just in general, 0.667%, it's not that much. It's 2/3 of 1%. However, that is every month. That adds up fast. Guess what? 6 months, that's 4%. 12 months, that's 8%. A year, 12 months in a year, obviously. Sorry, I'm a brainiac. Sorry. Yes, 12 months and 1 year is still 8%, okay? All right, anyway, 24 months is then a 16% increase. 3 years out, 36 months later, you're now looking at a 24% increase. So that little 0.667% on a monthly basis, you're right, it doesn't look like much, but guess what? Over the course of just a few months, even just 6 months alone, that is a 4% increase. Over 12 months, again, 8%. Well, guess what? In 2023, we got an 8.7% COLA to benefits. That was the biggest increase that we've seen in 40 plus years since 1981. So again, 8% is huge when it comes down to a raise to monthly benefits, even when we consider a COLA. Even a 4%, even just waiting 6 months would increase benefits by 4%. Now, I would have to look at the charts and look back in history to see when the last time we got a 4% COLA, with the exception of 2022, when it was 5.9%. But other than that, I would need to look back at the charts in the history to see when we got a 4%. But I would bet it's been several years. Again, I don't recall exactly which year it was, but it's been several years since we even received a 4%. So this is how we could possibly do it. So again, this is not required. It is not something you have to do. But if you are looking at a situation where maybe you hit your full retirement age and you're thinking, I would love to grab my Social Security check, but, I'm sitting on a little bit of money here. I got a little bit of savings. Maybe you have a 401k, an IRA, things like this, maybe a small pension or something like that. And you think, I'm going to try to drag this out a little bit further because the more I wait, the more I get rewarded. And again, if you've already claimed your benefit, please don't feel bad about this. This is totally fine. In many instances, I've gone through the numbers before, the break-even analysis on Social Security and things like that. Generally, the break-even for somebody who claims at 62 versus 66 or 67, their full retirement age, versus 70, generally the break-even point for all of these people is somewhere between the ages of 78 and 81. However, here is where the gravy comes in, okay? The gravy train comes screaming down the tracks. if you happen to live a very long time, and again, I hope that's the case for everybody, right? We all want to live a very long time. But this is where it comes in. If somebody waits until age 70 and gets that 24% boost to their benefit, again, 8% per year, multiplied by those 3 years, again, 24% locked in, which by the way, that is above and beyond the COLA that'll also be included to your monthly benefit, the cost of living adjustment. That'll be above and beyond that as well. So it's kind of like you're doubling up right now. Awesome, right? But anyway, the point I'm making here is that generally break even is somewhere between about 78 and about 81 years old across the board for virtually all people that receive benefits somewhere between the ages of 62, full retirement age, and 70. However, let's just say that the person lives until the age of, say, 85, 90, 95, something like this, 100. In that case, the person who waits until 70 is way, way ahead as far as monthly benefits go, like $100,000+ more in lifetime's earnings out of Social Security. So again, the numbers add up a lot, but you know what I mean? We got to get to that break-even point first, right? So that is most important. Anyway, I want to come back and break this all down for you because this is one of the aspects of Social Security. Now again, this is not required at all. And in fact, according to the statistics, about 66% of the people that receive Social Security claim their benefit before their full retirement age, somewhere between the ages of 62 and their full retirement age. About 24% of the people claim their benefit at full retirement age, and about 10% of the people wait until the age of 70. So you can clearly see right here from these numbers right now that, you know, there's not that many people that wait until 70. That is okay, okay? If you don't plan to wait until 70 or you don't want to or whatever, that's totally fine. No problem at all. But I wanted to give you this information so that you have this at your disposal in the event that you're looking at a situation like this. And remember this much as well. If you want to delay even 3 months, 6 months, something like that, you could still get a pretty nice substantial increase to your monthly benefit just by waiting even a couple months, okay? You can claim anytime. Basically, anytime once you hit 62, you can claim whenever you want. You can claim right at 62. You can wait until your full retirement age. You can wait until your full retirement age plus 3 months. Again, whenever you want. Doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. It is your benefit. You claim when you see it is best for your situation. So either way, like I said, I wanted to give you this information so we can all understand what's going on here. This is just another aspect of Social Security that I want all of us to understand because this could actually translate into a lot more money when it comes down to your benefit at the end of the day and lifetime earnings out of Social Security. Okay, so anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Also, share this video with your friends, family, social media, especially if you know anybody that is on the fence right now, getting close to claiming their Social Security benefits so they can also understand all the different aspects of your Social Security retirement benefit. And also go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, hope this one helps you. Leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Until next time, enjoy your day. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll catch you again later.